Hello, Virgo. This is your spiritual bestie, Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. This reading is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind for me. If it don't resonate, try your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. But other than that, we're going to get right into your reading. This reading is taking place February 15th, the week of February 15th, okay? So, the week of February 15th, I was going to do a reading about connections, but instead I felt inclined to do a general reading, and I'm going to do something a little different, which I really enjoyed. I actually did this type of reading for myself, and I found it very intuitive. I really liked it. So let's get right into your reading, my loves, all right? Starting with my Moonology deck. All right, for Virgo, can I get a card, please? For Moonology, for Virgo. Da, 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 Virgo energy. Da, 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 da. Okay. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, Virgo. The cards keep slipping out. I don't know why. I heard you got me tripping. Oh, stumbling. Oh, Fergie, clumsy, cause I'm falling in love. I don't know why I'm getting that, Virgo. Okay. Okay, Virgo, for this week, general reading. There we go. Bottom of the deck, you do have New Moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than to take. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what you actually got. You got nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Oof. I like. I really like that for you, Virgo. We're going to pull an angel number as well for you. Nothing is set in stone. I'm hearing don't count your eggs too soon. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it feels like, you know how like you try to guess something, or you say, oh, all I need is this to happen. And you're like watching something like a hawk for it to happen the way you picture it. But I'm hearing it's not going to happen the way you think it's supposed to happen. But it's still going to give you a good result. I don't know. For Virgo. Okay. Look at that. Wish come true. I really like that for you. 1111 wish come true. It says fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, intuitive. A lucky break is on your way, Virgo. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. Oh, I like that. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay. Type 1111 in the comment section down below, Virgo, if you're really feeling resonated to that. Okay. Yeah, because listen, we want wishes come true. We do. I like it. I really love it. Okay, let's get into your tarot. All right, for Virgo, what is their current energy at this time, Spirit, for Virgo? Thank you for the messages. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to redo it because 2 came out. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. All right, sorry, Spirit. Can I have 1 card, please? Overall, current energy for Virgo. Okay. Okay, fine. Spirit said, I don't care. You're going to have to take 2. Because this is 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Okay. We're going to have to take it, Virgo. That's what they said. Listen. At this point, I can't argue. Okay. What is in their immediate past? Immediate past energy for Virgo. What's in their immediate past? Okay. Page of Swords. Okay. Can I have a... What's coming in for Virgo? What's coming in? 7 of Pentacles right back out, which is hilarious because remember I said that it came out earlier. That's funny. Okay. What's the challenge that Virgo is experiencing? Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's your challenge, Virgo. What's the resolution that Virgo needs to focus on for that challenge? Wow. Eight of Swords. That's kind of an interesting... a lot of sword energy, Virgo. What's happening? We're going to have to clarify for sure. Bottom of the deck, though, you did get the Three of Cups. All right. And then what's hidden from them? They don't know about it, but they... Okay. The High Priestess is hidden from you. Bottom of the deck, you did have the Queen of Wands. Okay. I love the Queen of Wands, actually, as your bottom card. So I really, really am loving that, actually. That's a beautiful card to have as your bottom card. Bottom card here. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, perfect. So let's talk about the Queen of Wands, and then we'll clarify everything. So the Queen of Wands is a card of courage. She is brave. She's sexy. She's all about her zest for life. She does what she want to do. She don't care what people got to say about her. She don't care about none of that BS. You know what I mean, Virgo? She literally is following her love, her passion, her heart, things that make her happy, the sun, right? Now, I really, really love that that's the energy that's on the bottom of the deck for you, because there's a lot of sword energy here, a lot of harsh energy, but we'll talk about it. So your current energy at this time is sitting with that Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. Now, Two of Swords is a hard decision to make, right? Two of Swords is literally this or that thinking. But the secret about the Two of Swords is there's a third place solution, right? With the Seven of Swords, there's betrayal, right? So it's kind of interesting that we're saying there's a difficult decision to make regarding something that feels like you've been betrayed. Something that has, you know, rocked you to your core even. I'm hearing like a final decision. A final decision has to be made. You know, it's so interesting because the Seven of Swords can also be like you keeping things close to your chest. I'm hearing hesitating to make a decision. We're going to have to clarify this. I'm hearing hesitating to make a decision. You're afraid to make a decision. But then again, Two of Swords is the card of third place solutions. Maybe you're hesitant to make the decision because you're trying to figure out your third place solution. Let's see. Let's clarify it. All right. While the Seven of Swords, Two of Swords for Virgo current energy. What is this? Spirit. Okay. Ah! That's funny. Two of Swords again. Bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. Okay. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. Okay. I know I shouldn't. But this is hilarious. Literally, Spirit is saying, I said what I said. There is a decision that has to be made. And you're trying to figure out how to make this decision. Thing is, the Five of Swords is like conflict, defeat, like winning at all costs. It can be like sneaky, abusive relationship, bullying, like disagreements, issues. Okay, can I get clarity on specifically that Seven of Swords? What is that betrayal energy, Spirit? What is that Seven of Swords, Two of Swords? What's that Seven of Swords betrayal energy? Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, though, you do got the Chariot, which is literally a victory. So whatever it is, it's Three of Wands here. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. Oh. I don't know. With the Chariot, though, it's all about movement, progressing, moving forward. It is a victory card. But the Three of Wands is literally a card of waiting. Yeah, I feel like they're saying you're hesitating to make a decision. You're waiting on something to figure out how you're going to move forward or make a decision, Virgo. Which is funny because I literally said that before I clarified. Because Seven of Swords, yes, it's betrayal, but it's also keeping things close to your chest. And for some reason, I kept hearing hesitation, like you're afraid to make a decision. You're afraid to do what you need to do. You're afraid to step out on that, on whether or not you want to do that or not. But you will be victorious with the Chariot. And it is going to divinely guide you in the right direction. Let's see. Media past, Virgo, you got the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords for Virgo? Uh-oh. Why the Page of Swords? Why the Page of Swords for Virgo? For the immediate past. Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So an opportunity, I feel like. Now, Page of Swords is a card of... okay. Pages in the tarot is new information, right? It is new energy, new information, new energy coming your way. Can be a person, can be information, right? With swords, it can be either way. With swords, it can be information, new information, learning something new, but it also can be someone coming to you with information as well. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, it feels very much like a job offer or a job opportunity. But it feels like they're literally it's coming in slow. I don't know why, but it feels like it's coming in slow. And maybe that's why you're hesitant to make a decision, because you're trying to figure out if you want to take it or not, if you want to do that or not. There's something coming in though, but it's coming in very slow. I don't know. It feels almost too, like it almost feels like a, I don't know, Virgo. For some reason, I feel like it's almost kind of like a, not a hand-me-down, but like it feels like I guess here you go. I guess if you want it. I don't know, Virgo. It feels kind of almost like something that's offered to you, and like, yes, you deserve it. Yes, it's yours. Yes, it's, a victory. But it almost kind of feels like there's this energy of, but do I even want to take it because of X, Y, Z? You're going to have to comment down below, Virgo. I'm curious on what this is for you. Okay. What's coming in is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is the juice worth the squeeze, right? Seven of Pentacles is contemplating, analyzing where you're standing, whether it be money, business, career, whatever it is. You're analyzing it and wondering, can it be better? What else can I do? Why the Seven of Pentacles for what's coming in? Why the Seven of Pentacles for what's coming in for Virgo? This is such an interesting reading. It's so different from the Star card. Look at that, Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And then the Star fell right on this wish come true. I kind of love that. And nothing set in stone. Oh, I kind of love that, actually. It literally fell on the wish come true. The Star is literally hope, faith, right? It can be a rejuvenation, renewal. It's a very spiritual card, but I like to consider it almost like a good balance of spiritual and reality. How she's hugging the water, and also how she's, on the ground at the same time. There's an equal give and exchange, a balanced energy to it. I feel like you're contemplating something regarding money, but it is going to lead to a wish come true. I'm going to reread this wish come true card because it's really resonating to me with the Star energy. It says a lucky break is on your way, Virgo. So that's what's coming in. You might have been waiting, and you might have, I'm hearing like you're waiting, but you're like, God, like how long do I have to wait? Like there's this energy of like, like I'm just waiting. But it's like there is joyful news and good information coming in. And it says you might find yourself at the right place at the right time. This isn't a mere coincidence. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. Something's going to come in that is going to be, I'm hearing you might be a little hesitant, but it is going to lead to a wish come true. And maybe that's the thing, is maybe you're hesitant because it came in so slowly that you're like, okay, Like, why was it so slow? I don't know. We're going to have to keep going, Virgo. I'm really hoping this is resonating. This is so interesting. Okay. Your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles, which is so funny to me. Aces in the tarot, like I've always said, is all about new opportunities, new beginnings. So this could be a new, stable opportunity, something that's going to help you financially. Your money might be better with this opportunity. Something that you'll be able to plant and build from. Let's see. Why the Ace of Pentacles for challenges for Virgo? What's this Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Oh, look at that. Page of Cups. Okay. So something new could be really coming in for you. Now, pages in the tarot, like I said, new energy. Got a Page of Swords, Page of Cups. A lot of new energy all up and down your reading, actually. So it is about creative opportunities, endeavors, a happy surprise. It's like, it's literally not this, but I saw this recently on Twitter where they were like, someone said that they've been working for McDonald's for a long time, and every time they do a 10-piece nugget, they add an extra one in there. So it's like literally people being like, oh, like an extra nugget, I'm so happy, like a happy surprise. I don't know why that popped into my head. But anyway, something is going to kind of surprise you. Something new is going to surprise you. I'm not sure why it's a conflict for you, Virgo. Maybe the conflict is that you really just didn't expect it. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Why is the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Cups a conflict? Spirit, why is that a conflict? Can I have more info? Why is it a conflict? Oh, the Devil came out. Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. And the Chariot. I don't think this Devil energy is bad, guys. I really don't. I don't know. Now I want to keep clarifying because I'm curious now. I don't think this Devil energy is bad. I really don't. I feel like this Devil energy is something new that is going to excite you. Six is about responsibility and harmony. Page of Cups, creative opportunity, new love. Could be a Capricorn that's entering your life. Because the thing is, the Devil's not all bad. Yes, it can be like codependency, toxicity, and destructive behavior, but it also can be like seduction, right? It can also be like chemistry, sexuality, you know what I mean? Like things being heated for you. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the conflict, is it's so hot that it scares you. Virgo! Do you have a new love interest that's going to have a lot of money with this Ace of Pentacles and make you nervous? Manifestation? I don't know, Virgo. Let's keep going. Your resolution is the Eight of Swords. I'm hearing get out of your own way. Eight of Swords is literally trapping yourself. It's self-entrapment. Oh, maybe that's the conflict, actually. With the Eight of Swords, the Devil. Maybe that's the thing, is that Devil energy. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I think it's almost like a self-entrapment energy. Think about it. When you see something so good that it scares you. Virgo. Why the Eight of Swords for resolution? I heard get out of your own way. Why the Eight of Swords, Spirit? Okay. Energy. Yeah. The Knight of Wands is literally passionate, excited, action-based, impulsive, just going and doing what they want. I'm hearing set yourself free and do what you want, right? Your resolution is literally set yourself free and do what you want. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This is a big deal love, Virgo. This is, whatever this is that's coming in, it's a wish come true. It's exactly what you've always wanted and more. But I will say this. I'm getting two things, Virgo. I'm getting that something's going to come in regarding work, money, career. And also something else is going to come in that's going to almost clash. It's going to clash with that. But not in a bad way. it feels like you're going to be starting. Okay, like this is the example I can think of that's closest to it, right? Let's say you decide to open up a bakery, right? Open up a business. You did all the work. You've did all your research. You got a loan. You've been waiting, like you applied for a loan. You've been waiting. You've been like, what the heck? Come on. And then you're like, okay, what can I do? You get the loan. You get approved. You're like, great. I'm going to do this thing. Let me budget my money. Let me figure things out. And then bam, Ace of Pentacles, person comes in. This person comes in and they want to offer you an opportunity. They want to invest. They're interested in your business, but they also might be interested in you. And you're a little hesitant because you're like, man, the chemistry is insane. Like, I can't stop looking at them. Like, oh my God, like they make me nervous. Like, I want to say yes because I actually really do need to take, like, I really want to have an investor, right? I really want to have this person really invest in my company. But like, geez Louise, I don't know though. I'm really attracted. Or like, what if I make a mistake? Or what if do I really want to have another partner in my life? I don't know. I'm nervous. But they're saying to get out of your own way. Allow yourself to, I'm hearing allow yourself to be childlike, to be fearless. Just allow yourself to be fearless and enjoy. But it feels like a lot of stuff is going to happen all back to back within like the next few, like week, or like either last week or this week, like these 2 weeks. The rest of this February is going to be a little bananas for you, Virgo, but in a good way. Let's see. You got the High Priestess here though for your hidden message. And I feel like they're literally saying your hidden message is to just trust your intuition. I feel like when they say like nothing is set in stone, Virgo, I'm almost getting like, how do I put this? It's almost like blinders. Like you're going to be seeing things, like your eyes will see the reality of it, but intuitively you're going to be seeing something else. And they're telling you to trust your intuition because if you follow it with your eyesight, like with your regular eyes, you're not going to see it. I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting like blinders. Okay. Why the High Priestess for what's hidden for Virgo spirit? Wow. This reading has been intense. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. The High Priestess on the bottom. King of Wands. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess on the bottom. Someone's coming in. It could also be a Capricorn, but it could be a fire sign. I'm just getting someone who has a very dominant, prominent energy. Getting Emperor vibes too. This is definitely someone who has the energy of work. Right? They're not afraid to get stuff done. You know what I mean? Virgo, this is insane. It feels like they're saying something is coming in and is hidden from you. You may not, I'm hearing like if you look at it with your regular eyes, you'll miss it. But there's a need for you to look at it intuitively. Look at something intuitively. A person, a situation intuitively. Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my love. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Donate to the channel if you feel inclined. But other than that, I'll see you in my next one. Take care, my besties.